is to strip off all the refraction. Either he's putting right clicks into the TA, which if they're trading right clicks, TA wins that 100% of the time, or he's burning raises, which are very, very expensive to cast on your mana pool now, and you're not doing damage with them. So it's very hard to get through the refraction charges and still end up in a profitable position. But this roam from Pudge might be the difference maker.
That rod is activated. Here comes that snowball, though. Going to bring him in and go for the kill on a Shadow Fiend, and they make it happen.
Boogie
and now
is
Pablo
so on point in this whole series, in this whole tournament.
That snowball.
Boogie is just insane. The mana burn and the utility it can provide, but then you get that blink early on, so you can blink roar people.
Top lane, Crystal Maiden coming in with Boogie as well. There goes the Ice Shards and the Fissure. I mean, just look, there's nowhere to go for KotL. He's like, ah, screw it, Illuminate spam. He's dead, though. Akke goes down, and this roaming did the math, whatever you want to say.
Haste.
I mean, this guy's amazing. He blocked the Pudge in. He got his teammate out. That was absolutely fantastic. And now Excalibur's going to fall in the middle lane here to a haste from Cancel.
Yeah.
Your death was a
Just runs him down. On attack with those side blades, gets the kill. Meanwhile, back to the top lane. I tell you, again, I didn't realize it was going to be this massive of an issue. And we're just starting this game, but between the Fissure and the Ice Shards, how do you run around? I mean, they use them on top of each other. You're literally just stuck.
Yeah, and if they know it's going to be a profitable engagement having you stuck there, they can just snowball everyone in.
Here we go again. Luck with that. Gorgc is like, ah, crap. He has to run around the outside. He's going to be fine here. Turns around with a Stormhammer, going for the turn kill, but the snowball comes out. Now the Gorgc's in trouble once again. The Enchant Totem and the auto attack from Sexy Bambo. Look at
this
Sexy
is
right
everything BeanBoys could have dreamed of. They're
the minimap. It's absurd just how aggressive BeanBoys is able to be at 6 minutes into the game. I mean, they're just having to play so defensive on the other side. So now they're going to be found out right here as I say this. Mandalay comes out on a Boogie. You do see the hook back in on a Crystal Maiden. The snowball trying to get away. He's going to get caught though. The run is happening, but the Fissure will help him get out.
The damage they provide, he picked up the Iron Talon to speed that jungling up. But I'm a little confused with Cancel's item choices. He went a bunch of early game items as opposed to just grabbing phase boots, but they're going to get another kill here.
Yeah, they saw him with the vision that was just placed, and speaking of that, Cancel up in a join. In fact, gets credit for the kill right here, so almost hitting a low way, and this is going to be a nice... Did he just Echo Slam?
Oh yeah, you always do that if you see a big
kill it ASAP right there. Meanwhile, KotL trying to run away from Cancel. Basically two-shot it feels like. He goes down. Mana Leak's not going to save him. Sexy Bambo, though, I think the end is near, as he gets kind of trapped in himself, and Sven will finish him off, takes out a couple of creeps as well. But now Cancel going back in on his Sven here. Can Sven actually get away? Does have that War Cry, of course, to assist. Meanwhile, down here, looks like Boogie does get taken out, but Gorgc's going to fall to Cancel. That TP is definitely going to be canceled. And so another fight breaking out over here. Pablo now trying to live as Shadow Fiend comes in. By live, I mean going for the turn on a Juggernaut, actually. Cancel going to sit in that meld, though.
They don't see him yet either.
Yeah, he's not going to go for an opening here. So there was kind of a split fight going on right there in two different areas.
Yeah, good use of the Roar to take Boogie out of the fight. With that, a lot of their utility gets gone. He doesn't think he needs the extra movement speed from phase boots to stick to a target.
Well, he has 4 0-2 hero kill start, especially after that last fight, so it's safe to say mission being accomplished there. Bottom lane, SingSing will take out KotL. Looks like the Omni Slash used and then spin away to secure the job, so nothing really Beastmaster can do at that point. I mean, he does have Primal Roar, but clearly not enough to save and set up any kind of turn chance. He's going to port to the middle lane, trying to save his teammate Pudge, but that's not going to work. Cancel, way too much damage, diving on in. He has that 10 charge on the Magic Wand. Going to sit in the meld, goes for the 2-shot, gets the kill, double kill. Turn right there, the Mana Lake. He's going to meld once again. The Ice Shard's not going to block in Beastmaster, but now Cancel in an iffy spot right here, but another meld. Don't have that vision. They're just going to use the AoE damage, but he has support coming in, and here we go. That being one of the Earthshaker. The Shrine is here, though, so yeah, that's the last thing you want to be fighting into. He's going to try to fall back. The Roar coming out, though, and they will lock down for the kill. It buys time for Cancel, at least, to escape.
Yeah, exactly. Getting Cancel out was objective number 1 there. They probably could have lost. Akke not able to press the button before he gets 3 shot out by Cancel.
We do notice, by the way, Akke did get the Mana Leak this time around. That's definitely come into play several times this game.
Yeah, it's been used pretty effectively so far. I'm really liking Sven's choice of a dominated creep here. This Ogre Frost Mage mitigates a lot of the damage coming out from the Radiant team early on, so it's a good way to keep him safe. But he has to use it. I love how right as I say that, Bambo just stuns, walks up, and echoes.
Yeah, I was going to say, it's not so good against the magic damage, though, and that's what Earthshaker brings right there. The Echo Slam walk up in the face, he kind of laughs it off, too. So
at level 1, it's not even that much damage. It's the fact that your Sven literally had a 1/3 health walking in the lane. This game's going to get out of control in a hurry.
I know Akke's not laughing, but I gotta say it's just a little amusing just seeing somebody drop that quickly, this early on in the game especially. But Cancel is just doing work. That blink dagger, he has it in his stash actually. So you talked about the lack of mobility maybe earlier on. Well, obviously the blink dagger going to help with that. And I'm curious, he did go the attack speed still. I was curious if he went the move speed talent, but oh, he's going to be hooked in actually. Refraction up though, because there's a lockdown with the Dismember. However, he does have the Tusk nearby. They're going for the turn kill. The Walrus punch on Excalibur. Out comes Aurora though in the background. The lockdown canceled. They finally take him out. That's a nice bounty right there in their favor. The Sigil will slow them down, but.
And it went on for you. So the Yasha is a good farm accelerant. He's going to try to use that to leverage his way to a BKB before the next big fight, but still quite a ways off from it.
Glancing at the charts right there. It's a little bit of a dip now, at least on the experience side. The network side has kind of been up in the area for the Radiant side here. And BeanBoys continue to look great, but Sven will move around with the team, and they're doing a lot of protection for this Sven. They're really sticking close to him. At the bottom lane, though, who's not sticking close is Excalibur, and look at that. He gets caught by the Earthshaker. The Echo Slam used again, and another kill for him.
Leaving Bambo and Boogie out there to use their very diverse skills.
Oh, wow. They just charge on in. It's going to be a block out, though, with the Fissure. No Echo Slam just yet. It's not Kuda, but they did catch Pudge. Easy kill. Echo Slam coming off in about 10 seconds of cooldown, that is. The Ice Shards, the Roars encounter onto Tusk right there. Tusk being locked down heavily. He will go down. Sigil still slowing a little bit. The spin right on top. That Echo Slam's going to be coming out any second. Erebus Explosion has a death animation from Shadow Fiend. Double kill for SingSing, though. And now Sven, he's on the run. Just trying to not get trapped by these traps here to slow down even. It will happen, though. The Enchant Totem to stop the TP attempt. Triple kill for SingSing. A double kill for Sexy Bambo.
Yeah, that is a full team wipe behind. Pudge is definitely a notable underperformer, and so is Sven when you're playing off the back foot. So it's going to be hard for Horde to find a way back in this.
It is. The Aegis push now from the TA. Looks like they're interested in going definitely for the tier 3 tower right here. You see the pushback at the blinding light to stall them to hook. Oh, unfortunately only got the neutral creep.
Ooh.
TA gets stunned though as he jumped in as well, but the snowball gonna put him under. Now they're going in onto Gorgc. The Walrus punch there. Requiem of Souls from a distance is gonna help. But down goes Sven, he is not buying back. TA gets picked up, Aegis gonna bring it back up, but Juggernaut's dead as well. They're diving pretty deep right here. Remember the tower's even still up. And they are gonna be pushed out. Cancel forced to blink dagger away. Crystal Maiden just from Earthshaker. He's gonna find Beastmaster. Opens with the Enchant Totem. There's the Fissure. The auto attack. Here comes a Juggernaut. Can he get here in time to secure that kill? Will they have to Omni Slash? No. The Purge is enough. And down goes Beastmaster.
Unfortunately, I think that's going to make BeanBoys start being a lot more timid. They're going to close this map out systemically. They're going to work on the bottom tier 2, maybe make sure they just have control of Roche and wait for that to respawn. They knew they threw away the Roche there, and I don't see them playing super aggressive until the next one comes around. The extra Forge Spirit, so we'll have to see which way they decide to go with that one, but I don't think Pudge or Tusk really faded because of that. He just faded because the meta sped up a lot, and he wasn't really able to get anything effective in.
That
was a heck of a hook.
That wasn't an Aetherland. Wow, it seemed like an extra long hook right there, but he does get some response from Earthshaker. Unfortunately, that's going to be the death of Earthshaker. Pablo ends up denying himself, actually, as the Omni Slash was bouncing around. Now Juggernaut's on the run. Celery again.
But at the very least, it gives you the option to do some real damage.
Tusk wants to make a play up here. He does have TA coming in. Gorgc is pushing it out somewhat. Could be a big kill onto him, of course. But he's going to fall back, pops the Warcry, giving him plus, what is that, 20 armor.
Bambo's double down bot.
Oh, yeah, he is. The Roar comes out. A lot of TP, so yeah, they're right next to the tower. Gorgc, he still wants to go, though. He wants this kill, damn it, but at what cost? Out comes the Purge. He pops the God Strength. The hook is not going to hit anything, and maybe an illusion. The Freezing Field, meanwhile, being casted. Going to be pushed away after a bad spot, but down goes Gorgc with the lockdown on Juggernaut. With the Dismember, he will end up falling, too. And this tower push still going to be a thing, because even though they lose Sven, they're killing Juggernaut right there.
Yeah, Cancel not having a TP up there really cost them that fight. Beautiful pull in from Akke. Great use of the ult. It brought Sven in and secured that kill very easily on Bambo.
Now TA, he's kind of interested in trying to defend this right here. He does have Tusk nearby. He's going to try to snowball, if anything, trying to help him keep alive. Maybe go for the turn kill on a Beastmaster, but the Requiem from a distance. And Cancel is going to end up falling. No buyback. Shadow Fiend, they're spam pinging. They want that kill. Sexy Bambo will finally come through with it. Pablo going to be able to deny himself yet again. And the Echo Slam for
MKB. If you wait until you have the Eagle Song, or you wait until you have it entirely completed, then if Cancel had, say, 3k gold or so, he'll probably just go for the Lincolns first. And then he's got to finish that. Wow.
That's old Beastmaster right there. I mean, Pudge obviously had to land the hook too, but the Hawk scouts out Juggernaut.
Almost dies.
Yeah, that was scary. Luckily, the Glimmer Cape will actually keep him alive. And now Shadow Fiend actually, T is going to jump back in. There's a Walrus Punch, and the follow-up from Sexy BeanBoys. He splits up with the Manta Style, running away. Not good enough, though. The auto attacks are too much. There we go with the Hurricane Pike from Cancel, pushing back the Sven. And Sven now going to try for the TP. He actually stops himself, realizing that maybe they have to fight this. He goes back with the stun onto the TA, but here comes, oh, the freezing field from the distance up in the uphill. And the snowball also setting up the kill.
Playing so well. These Glimmer Capes have been instant when they need to come out, and hitting that freezing field on the high ground.
Here, trying to chase him down. He's going to pop the shock rim, and he has the ulti for the blinding light, of course, but I don't know if he's going to be able to make it out of this one, actually. Cancel. The traps come out, and they are going to run him down a couple of auto attacks later. And Akke will fall in the end, so Bean seems like they're calming things down. So that's the Aegis now for TA, so if he does get caught in the bad spot once again.
Cancel did commit to the full Lincoln, so if this medallion turns into the Solar Crest in a reasonable time, could be an insane way to shut down the TA for a while.
Oh, hook on a celery right there. The Fish are going to try to help keep him alive, though. He pops the Glimmer. He's setting up for a freezing field, possibly. Going to be knocked out by the blinding light, though. He's somehow still alive. Freezing field right there. He gets a little bit of damage off, actually. Shadow Fiend, meanwhile, the hook back. No, he's split up with the Manta Style. He goes down anyways. Now the Concentrate front Sven as he's trying to make a play with a big stun and the Clay, but the spread out. Tusk does end up going down. Nice Fisher block off. And he'll have to pour it out before they look to maybe turn onto him. Actually ended up being a 3-for-2 exchange right there in that fight.
Yeah.
A little funky.
Yeah, but if you look at who fell, it's...
As well as a little bit of the jungle. Sexy BeanBoos going to see Sven. Sven's kind of charging in as if he wants to make a play. Does have that war cry up. Maybe thought that there was more nearby, though. Are they going to go for this? They absolutely are. Echo Slam, do they have the burst damage? Of course they do. He does not have a buyback either. Down for 70 seconds. I mean, he was moving around as
It's just a movement tool.
Lotus Orb now on Earthshaker, and he's hunting once again. He's going to maybe find Beastmaster here. Yeah, he blinks on him. The Echo Slam to open the Enchant Totem. Oh, that was an evasion, actually. The Solar Crest coming through right here, but it's still not going to matter. Yeah, double evasion. He still dies, though.
Yeah, he does.
Crystal Maiden, 2,100 gold saved up, so get in there. Oh, this Juggernaut, I've kind of been overlooking him a little bit lately, but Diffuser Blade level 2 now. He's got the Lincolns, and now he has that MKB coming along. Middle lane, by the way, freezing field. It's going to be canceled, actually. Pops a Glimmer Cape running away. The hook actually is going to land it with a Sentry Orb, but here comes a snowball counter. Trying to at least save him. The evasions, man! Oh my god, how is he alive that long? That is absurd. He actually lived for so long there again due to the Solar Crest. Meanwhile, Boogie actually does get picked off as they're chasing further.
Yeah, Boogie got roared down there, so...
The Shadow Fiend as far as amping their own damage. They're going bottom lane as what's down here. That is a possible catch on the Beastmaster. Shadow Fiend, no, he's coming back with the Illusions Act. He opens up with the Echo Slam. Will kill the Beastmaster, so just the illusions there, but obviously got the kill on the Beastmaster. Big one at that, and now Gorgc's actually being run down. A hook will save him again, unless the traps connect. And he could be going in here. No, he gets recalled backwards. And Pavel's like, ah, crap, now it's my turn. Obviously, he's a lot less viable, but still. Should be a solid kill here, yep.
Yeah, two fairly big pickups. Akke still lives, so it's going to be exceptionally hard for them to try to pressure the base. And we
Want to think about here.
Yeah, it gives them another option if they do get forced out of the base. And they are pinging those already. So, I think they could maybe post up here a little bit longer just because you have that Aegis, you're in good position, and now there's no tower holding off.
Oh, Shadow Fiend's in trouble. He's trapped into the Ice Shards, actually. No way to get out. Today the follow-up dance goes for the Requiem. He gets it off. Gonna be some damage reduction, but it's still not enough. Down he goes. He has buyback. He will use it pretty damn quickly. Juggernaut, need to be careful not to go too far. Cancel gets another kill in the back on the Omni Slash, bouncing around and bounces to Kato, and he dies in 2 hits. But at what cost for SingSing? Well, the Aegis pop, I guess that's not a big deal. Freezing Field coming out, and oh, what a hook actually to save Shadow Fiend between everything, but by save, I mean not so much. The Walrus Punch on Sven to get the triple kill. GG, well played. It will be BeanBoys going on to the regionals here for the European region as they take out one of the favorites in the Horde.
Yeah, fantastic play out of BeanBoys overall. Some
Deserving. I mean, they're definitely a team that's going to be fun to watch and see how what kind of challenges they put up against a lot of these regional invited teams now.
Yeah, I've really enjoyed watching them play. Obviously, seeing some minor missteps from them that are just showing a little bit of a lack of polish that may get punished more in the closed qualifier against more premium teams. But really, really showing that they can take a game and take a series off of a team with some very experienced players on it. So looking good and some good omens going forward.
Well, Z-Rock,